it going? Thad Shoemaker, Shoemaker Guitar Works. Got a pretty cool guitar here. It's, I think, a Warmoth, he said, tele body and tele neck, but it's got a B-bender, and this thing's funner than heck to play with. Just had it plugged in, and he actually got the B-bender from bgbender.com, I think he said, and this can actually be a B or a G bender, depending on which way it's wound. So that's pretty cool, and it's controlled by the strap button right here. So as you pull the strap button, you can make it, bend the B note, and it'll go a whole step. And then it's also got a little tuner right here, which is a different feature than I've ever seen on a B bender before. But super neat guitar, man. It's all finished in like a satin, I would assume nitrocellulose lacquer. Very neat looking guitar, very cleanly done on the B bender. So without further ado, the problem with this guitar is he took it to a place that starts with a G and second word is a C, and I'm not here to badmouth anybody, but they put in a set of pickups for him because he does a lot of things, but he doesn't solder. And they put a set of pickups in it for him, and first they wired them out of phase, which is common. I've done it before several times, not a big deal. But then, so he took it back, and now the brand new neck pickup does not work, and they're saying that the neck pickup is bad. So what I'm going to do is, first off, I'm going to take the control plate off and see where we're at as far as, did they wire it right, did they burn the switch, what happened, I've pretty much done it all, so I can tell you, it's not that uncommon to put a little, especially if you're unsoldering and resoldering something, to burn the switch. So I think that's probably what they did, but I don't know yet. So I'm gonna pull this out and see what we got here. It's got a good switch in it. Appears to be wired correctly. Like I said, it appears. That switch doesn't look burnt. It's not the greatest connection, but it's tight. I mean, I can pull on it and it's not coming loose. I am going to grab my ohm meter and see if we have continuity through this pickup. So give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Exactly what they've got going on here, but it looks almost like they resoldered a wire here that they might have broken off one of the windings. So let's see if we've got continuity across the pickup. We don't. So they did something here with the pickup, and I'm not 100% sure. So what I'm going to do is take the pickup off the pick guard so I can get a better look at it. He also wants me to pull this plastic cover off of here because it's just in the way, basically. Alright, so Alright, so if I check it on the top here, it should have continuity between the two wires here. And we've got nothing. So GC was right. The pickup is dead, but why? Because these are brand new pickups. He literally just bought these pickups and took it to him. So what did they do? You know, that's the question. Luckily, whoever made these 52 reissue pickups for him is willing to send him a new pickup in exchange for this one. So all he's going to have to do is send this back, which I'll unwire it for him and he can send it back. Why is it not making continuity? I mean, I don't see, it's hard to really see in there, but looks like you got two tiny wires, you know, that your start winding and your end winding. It almost looks to me like the one here is not quite soldered on. So let me grab this little tiny flathead here out of my StewMac kit. Look at that little tiny guy. He's cute, isn't it? Let's see. I think there's just a poor connection on the winding wire there. The positive is not. Oh yeah, the positive winding is it's still connected. How about the ground? They're still connected, but they're very poor. So I don't know if there's not quite enough solder in the holes or what. But now I at least know that the pickup is dead and that it's not the switch. The reason I'm getting 6.2K in the middle position is because it's reading off of the other pickup. So, you know, it's process of elimination. You got to go through it and figure out what the heck's going on. So now I have the job of calling him and saying, hey, Guitar Center did screw up your brand new pickup, and what are we going to do here? He did tell me that they're going to send him a new one, or a new one's on the way, and then he's going out of town, so I'll have time to work on it. But you know, the ultimate sound to me on a tele is the neck pickup. If you have especially if you got a B bender, the neck pickup with a B bender. I mean, you know, you can't go wrong there. I do have some nice hand wound tele pickups in stock, so I'll see if he wants to do that, and then we'll just trade out or whatever. All right, so I talked to the customer, and I am going to throw a little bit of solder at these and see if that makes a difference. I'm not guaranteeing anything, but I do have a set of, or a hand wound tele pickup sitting back here in stock if we need it. I want to give a shout out to our sponsor, Allied Barber Supply. Before I started using Allied stuff, my wife hated my beard. She would always complain about it being prickly and itchy and whatever. Now she loves it because it's soft, it's smooth, and it smells good too. All of his products are handmade right here in Davenport, Iowa. Check them out, Allied Barber Supply, 1513 Harrison Street, Davenport, Iowa. I think my iron should be hot enough now. Definitely. I'm going to heat it up a little bit. Just throw a little solder at her. See if that helps. And so now, turn the ohm meter back on. Check my continuity here, make sure we're good. And we're going to go pole to pole. And yeah, it's still dead, so there's something going on. I don't know what GC did here, but they killed his pickup, which sucks because these are expensive pickups. So it will be on to a pickup replacement, which will be your next video on this guitar, and I guess we will go from there. So thanks for watching, guys. Hit that like and subscribe.